am not trying to be annoying. I act like a nut, so they call me macadamia. I dance like a klutz on a show called Animania. Am I a cutie? Absolutely. And a beauty, you can bet your patootie.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. I'm so sorry for that weird and abrupt intro. Let's react to the Manni show's apology. Since he did apologize and it was crazy, this is the third time I have to make my podcast show first episode because oh my god, did my old screen recording app just fail on me again. I kept losing all my save. Okay, well, let's just get into this before it happens with the same thing again.
Oh, hi. I'm Manny from The Manni Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work.
It is a ton of work. I go through so much suffering and pain editing these videos and literally have to, it's just so painful to run a YouTube channel, but, I mean, we get that, right? We get that. We all get that, okay?
And my team is literally just me and my friend, so...
My team is just me. I'm sorry for pausing the video and yapping every 5 seconds. I just want to see if he has a legitimate apology. Based off of the comments, it seems like he is, but they're probably rickrolling us, so...
Ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Nguyen's video and flagging some others.
I'd gotten warnings at the Manni.
Okay, so I believe this man for once. Why? Because if you hire professionals, they are 90% most likely to be a bad set of professionals that just copyright claim anybody's videos, which is probably good for your channel. Well, not really, but just probably good for like a minute, and then everybody starts turning their back on you and exposing you when it's really not your fault, it's your team's fault, which I definitely understand, but this could have been said sooner on the community post tab. But, I mean, yeah, if you have to come out and say this all in one, I completely understand that.
Show was copyright striking videos criticizing him, but I didn't think he would notice my channel. Surely he wouldn't do that to me, but he did. I received an email that the Manni Show, but yeah, that he had reported.
And one of my videos had a copyright takedown, which is very new to my channel. The video in question that was taken down is why everyone hates the Manni Show.
Yeah, I'm the genius who hired them, but never with the intention to suppress any content or take down accounts. Like me, as someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, I am firmly against censorship.
Exactly. Who the heck would want to censor videos if they're against the same thing? A big fat meanie. Big fat meanie. He has a point, y'all. And if you can't get that, I don't get how anybody will.
So as soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with the video, and contacted YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I immediately fired the agent. I also contacted YouTube to remove any claims against any other videos that may have...
This man is taking his responsibility so well to the point where I can't even comprehend it. This is one of the best apologies I've ever seen so far. No pulling up the ukulele or false claiming or anything or gaslighting, mass gaslighting. It's legitimately, I am sorry for what I have done. I didn't know what happened. Let me explain it. Blah, 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 blah. Here's what I tried to do, and here's how I'm going to avoid the situation, which I hope to see in the coming future of this video. But I'm glad he's taking accountability for his video monetization company's actions, because that is so dumb and outrageous that I don't even think anybody could believe that the fact that a company that has been highly rated, he didn't say that, but I'm just gonna assume, would be like that. So that's just kind of insane, don't you think? I'm glad he's taking accountability from his actions, and also he seems like a really nice guy, don't you think? It's fine if you don't, but like, he sounds like a really nice and genuine guy to talk to.
Been like what caught up in this bullshit. Like, but at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. Like,
dude, oh my god, am I so surprised is he saying this? The reason why is because no YouTube apology I've ever seen takes full accountability for their actions. None. This really shows the type of person Manni would be. Like, literally, if you are apologizing because you did this, like, exactly what he does, and taking full responsibility for the reason why you're apologizing, even though it wasn't your fault. In this case, it's 50% of Manni's fault, 50% it's not. And the other additional bonus 50% is YouTube's fault for letting all this happen. Not even, like, filling out, like, a survey or something. Like, they just, like, oh, you want to copyright claim this channel? Here you go. And the survey that they do is, like, extremely short, and you can't even believe it. Like, some people just love copywriting videos because they just want to copyright videos. I mean, like, there's harm in that, okay? I won't say there's no harm in that, but there's a bunch of harm in that. I love pranking people on the internet. It's so fun, but going out of your way to copyright strike someone and potentially get them in court with you is just a big no-no. As someone who consistently plays pranks, that is a big fat no-no. Nuh-uh. Anyway, let's continue.
those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened. I respect our community, and it's hard. Like, we work really hard on this platform, so I respect you all for what you...
We all work really hard on this platform, and I just love the fact he has to come out and say he respects that. Everybody has to respect the fact that we work hard to keep ourselves entertained with each other. Bin of the week, the Manni Show. I'll shout him out because his content is sometimes entertaining. Well, not the mass repeating of overused content, but like, he's genuinely funny when you haven't seen the same YouTube short come on his profile uploaded like 3 different times. Flamingo, like all the good YouTubers, Mr. Beast, all the good YouTubers that bring you joy and happiness in life take forever to produce a video. Behind the screen, you can see someone's pain and suffering through having to edit the videos. Or at least not anybody who has like a personal editor. That's their fault. But yeah, I am yapping so much. Oh my god.
While some of you may disagree with what I do, mine is a comedy channel, and I certainly have no problem with people making fun of me. I've seen a lot of hater video thumbnails, and many which are way better than mine. Like, have you seen some of these? Like, I've laughed at some of the things Engleen and Penguins and others have said.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's actually shouting out some of these YouTubers, like with their well handcrafted thumbnails. Like, I totally agree. His thumbnails are kind of while some of the other thumbnails are like, oh my god, this is dazzling, sparkle emoji, sparkle emoji, sparkle emoji. Yeah, that just shows basic and genuine respect to the YouTubers, like his other statement.
That's some filthy fish paste right there.
Bro, he's standing like a mom about to call the manager up. Yeah, he looks like a Karen ready to, like, speak to the manager real quick.
The connoisseur of cringe getting off of his throne. Sensitive cyborg, the Manni Show is a bad actor.
In fact, I am a big fan of penguins, aka Charlie, and love
Me too. I've subscribed to him. If you haven't looked at my subscriptions on @Wormify channel.
his work and the things that he says.
The Manny Show acts like he's a vampire and jokes are the garlic.
After he said my name, I was actually kind of starstruck, but heartbroken at the same time because like he might think I'm Brent Rivera 2.0. But
Oh my god, I am starting to genuinely like the Manny Show, to be completely honest with you. This dude is magical, other than the big content farm he might be running. But yeah, I totally respect Charlie's opinion on things, but like, sometimes if he calls out your name, you know you're doomed for. You have visited Doomday and went to hell and back 500 times because Charlie has said your name once. Once. If Charlie says your name in 1 nanosecond in a video, you are done for. Done for. Everybody turns to you, says, "Aw, Phil, wow, you're such a cool dude," or, "Oh my god, you are a disgusting, nasty creep and shouldn't even be on this planet." It's either those two sides of his fan base, and that is crazy and scary to think about.
am I gonna hate him and his content because he said mean things about me? No, my feelings are not hurt, and actually, all the things he did say are actually kinda sorta funny. I agree with Charlie though. No creator should ever copyright strike another content creator by any means. But it's also
No words. Just shock. Pure shock. He literally owned up to the fact his channel is just a trash post channel. Like a little mini trash bin he puts all of his bad content in so he can continue working up to his way to making good content. Oh my god.
clear a number of you haters accuse me of copying and stealing other people's content.
The Manny Show is known for stealing content.
And when he's using